that. Not that I'm gonna have to do that, but until I actually pass that test, and then I'm gonna be more employable, I'm gonna have more options, but figured with this lady, an insurance queen, it was just, I just bit the gun and just have to do it. And now I'm understanding variables, because I can't sell variables unless I have a special license. Just
Variable
Series
annuity?
7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, yeah, because
Or
that's
universal. Yeah, no, variables, yeah.
yeah, variable life. I mean, with the one that has securities,
Yep.
you know,
Yeah.
investments embedded in it.
And I'm like, no, I just want this one right in here.
Yeah. What do you use these things for?
The grappling dummy?
Yeah,
Oh, for throws, for kicks, for knees, and you want to actually hit on that one too?
I don't know.
Yeah, we could do that. Add a little bit variation, says I will swing back at you, and with his arms, he's stiff arms, so he knows it's coming. But if I swing at you, you better make sure he covers. But this will be a good like how to get in. A lot of wrestlers, I do that with the throws and the transitions and positions and all that
Oh,
stuff.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
So, yeah, because I used to be the one getting thrown.
You used to be
I'm
the
like, I
grappling
used to be that
dummy.
one, but I invested in that one. And that real dummy, no, that's the tougher dummy than this dummy.
Sure.
You get you some water, but yeah, I can actually let that's real dense like this. It's a dense pad. It's unforgiving if you hit it wrong, but I'd rather not hitting it hard, but
Right.
and I'll do some drills. Actually, yeah, we can do some drills with that and then some defense drills too.
Okay.
Um, cool. Let's start with some balance or some balance right off the get-go, starting off with, yeah. Actually, no, let me warm up first. Oof, man, I just walked, so I'm already warm. All right, so we're gonna go 2 minutes, get just a light, slight jog. Oh, man. Yeah, but now I have a facility where I can train multiple people, over 7 or more people, because I can fit 6 in here easy, but anything more than that, I gotta go use my buddy's place.
Everybody, does he have mats and stuff, or
No.
it's just an open
It's
space?
just open space, and now, yep, no impact jumping jacks. Warehouse, and especially for the self-defense, it's easier. We go down on the ground where you're not gonna be on a padded
Right.
ordeal. This is concrete, this is as close to as real as it's gonna get, and all of that, so it will be good. Now we're gonna go march. We have the Nutcracker tryouts coming up, so for next year, you've been scouted, you've been marked. No. Good job. That's it, see, I'm getting neurological. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now skew twist. So we're gonna go right, center, left. Yep. You're on the moguls. Perfect. The knees okay?
So far?
Right. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go mountain climbers. Just nice. 20 seconds. Okay, on the wrist. On 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go rocking abs. So we're just gonna run back and forth. It's kind of balancing. Yep. Get those abs working. Good job. Then we're gonna go side try rise. 10 seconds. Almost 9. I'll go off that time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so this one, you're gonna be the judge. This is easier or easy, intermediate, advanced. So this is you keep your arm up and you don't let your shoulder touch. Or you can go up on that side or out in here. Yep, so you're pressing. We're gonna go 20 seconds. There you go. Feel that on that tricep. Good job, good job.
No, sure.
Yep, and we go glutes. Last 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the other side. And go time, 20 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're gonna do a triangle with our legs. So we're gonna go right side. Actually, we're just gonna go here, right, left, right, left. Put them in the back of the knee pits. We're gonna go 30 seconds and get those lower abs. Get those hip flexors working. Good job. You got it. You got it. Last 15 seconds. Good job, Michael. That's it. That's it. 7 seconds left. Come on, those are like cowboy numbers right there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're gonna do bicep curls. So you're gonna have this leg underneath on the top of your knee pits. You're gonna grab your knee cap. Put this in. This is your counterweight. Easier, intermediate, advanced. So your goal is to curl up and don't let that go in and touch. Going in the hip and keeping that shoulder up. If you want it harder, put that arm up. And I want to hear yippee-ki-yay. No, no. Good job, good job. You got it 10 seconds left. Focus on that bicep. Don't let that shoulders press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now the other side.
Feeling that my
Abs, yep. And then left arm goes underneath left kneecap. This one's gonna wrap your kneecap. And then this one can go in the back of the knee pits. There you go. 20 seconds left. That's it. Good job. Good, good, good. 10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Water time. Some good little body weight stuff.
oh yeah. Oh, I really feel that tonight.
While hitting the obliques and those legs, those leg beaters, and all of this one.
But that's the unconventional curls.
Yeah. Well, it's a multi. So when I was in juvie, those are the stuff that we had to do when I was
Really?
locked up because there was a bed and I had bunk beds and that was it. 2 bunk beds and a 6x6 cell. I mean, it was probably about from here, stainless steel toilet and sink, and that was it. Like handstand push-ups, everything, wall sets, like everything on that one, like pistol squats.
all isometric
I was stronger in there, and that's when I came out. I could bench 425 because I was all body weight stuff.
Wow.
And I was like, man, I was strong, but not like big. You know what I mean? But let's pull and get a little rotation in on this side.
Okay.
So we had a little pre-juvie. Not that you have to go to juvie. You already passed that stage.
Yeah.
We'll get like
It'd be the senior.
yeah, the senior juvies. Yep. There you go. Pause and squeeze right in there. And then I will put this here so you can slide. There you go. There you go. But yeah, we got very creative, man. And then those were some of that's what I would put my fighters for some of the warm-ups and then would have to spar after. So their arms would be shot.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, if you can't keep your arms up in a fight, like this is distance and it's all those, you can get the big muscles, guys were buff, but
No endurance.
no endurance, those muscles are for show. That was all. There's no, I want practicality of that. I think that's 10. I'm always right with 1. No. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of necks, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get a little bit of curls and let's go where you're gonna curl, you're gonna lean back, but I want you to keep your head straight. Well, there we go. So as your head goes straight, I want you to curl to your temples. Going back. So I don't want you to bring your head in.
So I
want
bring
you-
my head in.
Yeah, because I think that's tendency, especially for your neck and all that. Yep, if you're looking up at the ceiling. And then, yep, curl right to the forehead, to your forehead. And there's that, there you go. Now keep those elbows up and here's, yep, now extend out, yep, and then let them go back. There you go. Keep them right there above. 3, good. See, we get underneath the bed of those were metal beds. They were not comfortable. Solid metal, and we would do pull-ups, curls from there at the bottom. 7, 3. 9, 10. Okay, now, here's what I want you to do is I want you to extend out 1, extend out 2, and then 1 little pop. So we're gonna go 5. Keep your weight down on your leg, extend out, press a little bit, but keep your foot down. Boom, 1. Keep your foot down here, 2, and then come up for 1 second. So it's gonna get a little, and we're gonna get 5 of those. Yeah, that's good. Yep. That, yeah. So 1 leg, extend out. Yep. And flex that leg, perfect. And now this other leg, flex, and then just hold up for 1 second. 1, good. There's 1. That way you feel the chest, shoulders. Good. Hold up for 1 second. There you go. 2, good. Okay.
Yeah.
The rings will come next. And get that iron cross. There you go. Flexing that leg, pressing down. There you go. 3, 2 more. Good. Good. 4, good. Last 1. Ah, good. Feel the abs, shoulders,
Yeah.
triceps, so that gets that lower pecs. So now we're gonna go like chest wise. So your feet are you want it harder, feet harder goes back further, easier comes forward. So what I want you to do is just lean and coming up right into that side. Boom, 2, and you be the judge on where you want that at.
Can I grab one?
Yep, yep. Yeah, but I remember, so one of the stories I was a little bit of an ass to the staff because they did some shady stuff too. I mean, I was no saint by any means, but they, yep, and we're coming and then the chest fly, yep. You're sliding on the back or no? So I'll have my foot here. There you go too. So I was strapped down for 3 days. They tied me into a bed, ankle, wrist straps. And back then there was no, I guess it was pretty cruel. It was like, they shouldn't have done that, but I was sitting in my own piss and shit. And going there, and they were like until the new shift or new person took over, but me and this guy hit it off, and I couldn't. I hit him pretty good, but it was just he was paying me back in a different way that was like, man, pretty horrific stuff, and yelling and screaming, and nobody kept on passing by.
So this was like a guard there or
It
what?
was yeah, I was in because I tried to commit suicide when I was younger because my mom had died.
Uh-huh.
And I was, I guess they wanted to see, but I was like keeping everything remote, but I was just pissing me and this guy. I got into a fight with them and I was like, man, you're gonna have to kill me or whatever because I don't care. My life, what does it mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know my mom, but the last 3 years of her life, she tried to make things right. And that was like, we're just gonna go out, careful on your shoulders. So don't go too far, but I want you to kind of go and roll out. 10 of those. But yeah, all these things in my life. I'm like, man, how hard is this test? I mean, this test, everything's hard, but like,
Right, but
put everything in there. But look at what I've overcome and like survived. Yeah, look at what I survived there. That's
Right.
not, there you go. Good job. Too. But
that's good.
yep. Yeah,
That's
that's
here.
yeah, a lot on the abs because you're rolling out and the shoulders
Yeah.
and all that. Okay, now we are gonna actually, yeah. So what I want you to do is, yeah, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go 5. Try to have your heel close to your butt as you can and touch or not, or just going to where you can. 5 there. Flex that leg. 5 there. You're gonna superset, even if it's baby squats. You know what I mean? 5 and 5. Yep. And so this one bend. Yep. There's one. There you go. Drive into that heel. There you go. 2. That leg, belly button into your spine. 3. Good. 4. Flex that right leg out. 5. There you go. 1. There you go. Drive to that heel. Then you go back. There you go. Press it. Good. 2. Everything's for,
Yeah.
not just parts of it.
Yeah, definitely laying it up there.
Good. Striding through that heel on that. There you go. Uh, flexing that leg. Last one for the hands. So you're gonna hold for two sets, 30 seconds. What you're gonna do, what I call is butt on the wall. You're gonna stabilize here. You're gonna kind of keep your butt on the wall the whole time. So this is gonna, and then I want you to come down. And you're gonna slowly strengthen those hamstrings. We're gonna go 30 seconds on unstable and then 30 seconds off. Pull that out. So you're just gonna kind of arch down. When you go down, you're gonna kind of slide your butt up on the wall, but keep a good hip in the hip. Oh, good. Focus right on those hamstrings. Good job. Good arch. That's it. Good. Spare 15 seconds left. Good. Bottoms on the wall, right? Got it. Last 10 seconds. it's off now. Now we're gonna do it out of those. So now I want you to kind of get a little closer where it's comfortable, where you're still feeling that stretch in those hamstrings.
Rubber.
Yeah,
All right.
last 30 seconds. Back here. Good. And that chest down. Got it. Seconds. Seconds. Four. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now, so yeah, we'll go through some defense drills. I'll put the boxing gloves on. You just have normal, just normal. My goal is just defense on them. And then I'll bring this guy out, let you go on where he's gonna come at you because he's like Frankenstein. So all you gotta do is slip, boom, hook to the body, uppercut the hands, come straight down. Again, I call it the Tyson special. So as he would come into the body, uppercut, boom, and then come in with that overhead. Body uppercut, yep. Boom, and then your cross or your jab, whichever side goes in. Need water?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man, but here's yeah. So much history that I have, and now I'm like, you know what? And I was putting some people, like I was sent out a post, like,
So I just block with these.
no, you don't even need those, because then we'll put, for when I have this there, I want you to use the thicker gloves,
Okay.
just because that's a little bit unforgiving, and you're still hitting on your pinky on that one. So on here, we'll just go like 2 rounds defense, and then I'll have, we got this, yeah, where you have to slip and sidestep, so we get your legs nice and worked out. So, and I'll take one glove off, and then you're gonna duck. And then if I come down this way, you're gonna sidestep, slip, or slip, yep, so move your whole body, boom. And just so enough that the leg doesn't hit your body. If that comes down, see, so move your whole body. Move your whole body, get your whole legs out. Go sidestep, yep, without it hitting your body. See how it still hits your side? So don't leave that leg out trailing, because that's, yeah, just step, slide, boom. If I go here, so we'll go 1 minute, boom, that's it. I go here, 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 good. Now I can start with this one first, since I already have this one on. Oh, yeah. Oh, the socks are helping. No. Yeah, we'll go 1 minute, 1 minute, and then come back to like a little 4 minutes, but this would be a good little footwork drill. Yeah, yeah, and then mixing that forward. Oh, all right. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Side step. Yep, so no moving there. There you go. Now move. Now move. Good. Yep. I'll read it which way it comes. Actually, good. So if it comes from that side, no matrix. Good. Seconds left. Grandkids say, hey, remember whack-a-mole here? Try to hit grounds now. 10 seconds. You're good, good. Keep that 1 leg forward, 1 leg back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. 10 push-ups. Here we go. Yeah, actually, yeah. So here, we knock out 5 push-ups. Give your 5 push-ups. Yep. That way, easy. That gives me time to put the gloves on. Oops. Good job. Set those off to the side. We'll go for another minute. Every time it's a defense now. Okay?
Yeah.
Come on. Here. Oh. Rhythm of breathing, good. Got 40 seconds. Pace yourself. Body thoughts. That's where we control. That's use those abs. Use those listen. 30 seconds. Good job. Seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Round one's done. But on this one, that's why I don't want this. So movements. Boom. Here. Tight. I want twisting. Imagine your legs are locked in. And then boom, you're just pivoting that little shorter motions better than bigger motions. And keeping this, imagine these are tied. Well, that way you can't because this is going to leave this wide open. So when I would go down, I would fake the guy, all day long. Oh, he doesn't like that. I would hit him intentionally softer, harder. Then all of a sudden, boom, I hit him in the gut 2 more times and all of a sudden his head. And now I go in and then I finish him off with the gut. Because when you can naturally, the air goes out, there's no better feeling in the world.
Deflating a balloon.
I love knocking people out, but I was like thinking, take it, and I gotta hit it in there. But man, there's no better for my ego. And as I got older, I was like, I love gut shots. People, they go, no, no, I'm like, no, I was like, oh.
I got you.
Yeah, I got you. And for them too, I don't know if it's just my ego, you know what I mean? But that is like better than a knockout, better than a tap out, better than, boy, yeah.
It's a submission.
It's a submission on there where you literally, you can't go. Because if you ever gotten hit, I've gotten hit so hard, I dropped and I was like, oh God. I was like, I can't. And it was like, took me like 3 minutes to recover. So when that was on there and the guy, I was sweating.
Was that a
Kidney
shot?
and the liver, they both suck. There's not one. I need both of them. I don't want
Right.
to get hit with any of them. Liver shots, just
So the kidney shot is on the backside though, right?
on the
So
backside.
you must be working around to
Yep.
be able to take
They
it.
would go in, boom, and then I was just, and so you're extended and their setups were what,
You're out here. when
Yeah.
they're coming in.
and I'm like, and that's what you're gonna do on this guy right in here. Whether it's gonna be the kidney or the liver, pop, and you're gonna hit them or in the solar plexus on all that. So it's, there's an ego. I wish I had, because back in the day, we had those VHS tapes.
Yeah,
And I lost like everything. We had a snowstorm when we moved over, and I was like, and it collapsed. And I was like, no, oh man, I didn't know how to transfer. There was no like putting them into a
like it, yeah, like
You know what I mean?
another note format.
transfer into smaller. And I used to have, and I had a lot of those other like tape ones.
Do you still have them or are they gone?
No, they're gone. I was like, man, because it was like, no, I'll show you. When it was in there, when I would spar with the people, I would spar and I had dead shoulder. There was one video that I had, and I was like, man, you can see I didn't even do anything. I just had this hand right in here because I lifted up my shoulder for like 4 months. So I was still training fighters. I was like, look, I got other skills. I got my feet, I got my legs, and all this, and especially for MMA, it was so easy, but I could not use my right arm.
Oh, wow.
And that scared the crap out of me. All right, ready? Here we go. That was enough one. So yeah, timed it perfect. And we can go in there. So, yep, if that goes in there, slip it. Boom, there you go. There. Good. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Try to keep that stance. Don't square up. As soon as you square up, that's when you're gonna get, there you go. Boom. Up, you're squared up. So see, as I'm squared, see how my stance is always here. As soon as I'm squared up, I'm in trouble. Boom, 30 seconds left. Yep, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Side step, bring both. Imagine there's that bungee cord or the band that I'm gonna get on your weight. Good. There you go. That's the slip. That's the slip. Good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 5 push-ups again. Ooh.
No, push-ups again.
Yeah, that was it. That way I can really get you under the jump. Then you get to hit better. Good, 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 good. So, water, you good. 30. All right, there we go. After 23, 2, and 1. That's it. 1 foot forward. There you go. Use that body. Use that body. Use your core. Twist. There you go. And that's it. Seconds. 10 seconds. There you go. That's it. Tight, tight. Boom. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Good work. Okay. So this one will be good for you. Yeah. You see, once you're hunched over, let him come to you. So now let's do same drill. Be too hunched over because now look, I have less mobility. I have more. So stay upright. We're gonna go slow, but I'm gonna try to go like hitting you now here. So stay in your stance. And whenever you come up in here, this is when you get in trouble because I have more of a target. So if I'm on here, if I'm throwing this one, block with the same side. I'm throwing this one, block with the same side. So if I go here, nope. There, see that little motion, boom. Yep, so just go in here. Boom. 2, 3. Boom. Move around the same thing. Block with that same side. Good. Good. The body, all you do is just tighten this tight. Don't have this loose out. Boom, kind of going into it. As opposed to if you go out, I might be able to dip underneath your elbow to still get inside. So tight and bend that side. Boom. If I go to the side, now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna reverse that order. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm now again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna mix it up. Good. See how you're more upright, you have more options as opposed to coming down here and you're not like wrestling. But now I'm like, okay, well, this is my this is my brain, the engine. I don't want to get this rocked too much, or I don't want to see too many Tweety birds, but this is where that's going to happen. But now if I'm in the pocket, as opposed to if I'm in the pocket, I got to do something in here. I do not want to stay down here. Because now I got way too many tools.
Too exposed.
Yeah,
to-
too exposed, but when I'm up in
Yeah,
here,
a leg or
yeah, I
whatever.
mean, look how close, look at this, I'm like, okay, look at my options, now I gotta hit you up like a chimpanzee, so when I'm upright, you have those other skills of learning, boom, coming back, but keeping everything in your center line where your core should be on fire, your legs should be on fire, because it's this constant pivoting and twisting motion. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Okay, so on this one, we'll put on your big boxing gloves. And this is my,
over there.
I got it. Oh, yeah. Oh. 100 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
No, well, actually, I used to have them. Where was this? This was, no, I used to have a 300 pound. Like, screw that. He was too solid. And I was like, I can't, like,
Oh, you were throwing the 300.
300 pound
Oh, so they're
This is
using
them.
this to like judo throw and stuff
judo
like that?
throws, arm, double legs, arm throws. So they would come in like, let me go over in here. So this would be the same thing. So I'm gonna throw them right here. So I come under, get underneath,
Uh-huh.
and I would hold, and then I'm knee on the face because I'm right in here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm switching, kneeing over, where I'm just constantly
Back and
mobilized.
forth.
Yeah. Instead of going traditionally, if I'm going here, oh, I gotta go knee on the face, and I'm gonna switch, and I'm gonna go into an arm bar. Well, I don't like giving my back on the ground because I'm thinking I've been traumatized. I got 4 or 5 guys. I'm no way I'm getting football stomped and all that. If anybody's ever been into a real fight, jiu-jitsu is great for the tournament. Wrestling is great for a tournament, but wrestlers have a different mindset. They're attacking. Jiu-jitsu is more about the countering.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm going to use this weight against me. I'm going to use this. No. And street fighting, I don't want to be in there. I know those moves. I know how to get into those. I know how to stay on here, but I'm always going to be this position.
You want to be, so you're up and out.
I'm
You
up
can
and
find that.
Yeah, if I have to get away from a person, I want to be able to move out instantly, not just like, oh, he called me up from behind. When I'm teaching cops, it's the same thing. If it's a 3-point stance, oh, boom, boom, boom. Hey, calm down here. Oh, I need to see somebody here. Well, I need to be able to do a 180. If this comes out, okay, well, hey, now I can get back up. It's the same thing on there. So that 3-point stance is transferable to fighting, self-defense. And then this one too, if I go in for like the head and arm, like if I go underneath, boom, I pummel in, well, I can do a stick trip, inside trip, and then he's going back. And I'm driving my head in, you know what I mean? So when I'm fighting, training, like there's different, like I'm training these guys that want to do self-defense. They're like, oh, well, we're going to try it out. Well, there is no trying it out because I'm not going to waste my time. I've already paid my dues. You already saw what I could do with you. And I was being a nice guy by letting you bring another person in so I don't have to be the dummy on that one. But he was like, oh, he wants to try it out. And I was like, that's fine, but it's going to be a flat 200
Well, you
bucks.
could try it out. I just didn't get paid for your try
Yep.
out.
And that's what I told him. I was like, yeah, you can try it out, but it's going to be 200 bucks and for both of you for an hour, and then we'll go from there. If he wants to go in there, then my prices now just went up. Because I was like, I don't want to waste my time with
Right.
and these guys they carry guns, they do concealed weapons. I was like, well, you can't even get to your weapon when I'm in this. From a distance, you can. But when it's hand to hand, there's no way in heck, especially now that I know you have a gun, it's life or death. I'm gonna shoot, and where you're carrying that, I'm gonna shoot your penis off at the same time. Like
Right.
I would never, I will never carry a gun because I would use it, you know what I mean? But when they have it in here, you better damn well know how to use it and how to use all these other elements because you're just relying on this tool. But you got somebody like me that can get you over here. Did I tell you the story? I met with them at the
Yeah.
coffee,
Took
and I
it away
just
from 'em, right?
yeah, he was like, what the? And I was like, man, and I don't even, and I'm not some problem dog putting it on title or any of that. I'm just doing based on what you have.
Right.
So this is what I'm gonna have you do. So I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna lean, I'm gonna hold him from the backside here. And when he comes to you, I want you to sidestep, hook, boom, and come back. So a hook, uppercut with the same side, hit his arm. Those are gonna mimic the mitts.
Okay,
So as you go in here, as he's coming towards you, you're going, boom, he's coming, 1, 2, boom, 3. And I'm side, and then if you want, you can go on the knee, kicking or kneeing the groin and all that. This is a lot harder. So think of speed. And so all I'm gonna do is just, you're gonna sidestep. So if you're on this side, you're gonna sidestep
uh-huh.
and move out of his range, out of his arms. Now uppercut here. Now cross his face. Boom, right on the head. Yeah. So boom, boom, boom. There you go. But see how don't let your cross lead out. So be balanced within that footwork. So as soon as he comes in, boom, uppercut, bam, that's it. There you go. 2, there you go. Here. 3, good. We go 10 on this. So sidestep, move your whole body. Get into those. There you go. Uppercut. Think of speed, power is the last one.
Okay.
There you go. Wow. Hit the body first. So, yep. So go slow, hit the body. There you go. Take your time. There you go. But now stay away from that range too of those hands. So when you're here, after that, I want you to jab out, hit to a side. So we're going to go bam, uppercut, cross. Now jab out, hit it. There you go. Now we go again. So this way we'll go 4 corners, working those angles. 1, 2, cross, jab, hit it. There you go. So as he squares up, 1, 2, cross, hit it, jab, 3, good. Have you been dancing with my gun? No. There we go. Damn, there you go, good. So don't jab out, circle. Instead of jabbing out, because you see how you're hyper extending that arm. So circle and just stay tight, just allow your jab, stay tighter to the body. There, because now you got your, if you want a knee, if you want an elbow, if you want to come back in with other tools. But if you jab out there, now you're letting him go in there. And plus you're easy. From my jab from here, well, great, I can reach through his face and take him back out, but I can't do any more tools if I'm circling way out. You know what I mean? Here. There you go. Yep, let's see how you're circling back.
Should I be doing that?
Yep, circle, but stay tighter.
Tighter?
Because I want this, see how close you are to this? Look,
Yeah.
what does he have to do? He has to pivot. He has to go in here and look at all your other tools. Now look at your throwing your elbow right towards his face. Bam. See how that goes in. So as soon as he pivots, you're in tight, using all your ranges instead of going out too far. Because man, that jab didn't hit him. That was in there. But now you're in there. Okay, great. We're now right behind him, and I elbow. So as I elbow, I can come back and just, oh, okay, just push away with your right elbow. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So put in a little combo together. Okay, boom. Yep, and then left, right elbow. Boom. Good. But see, try to lean in instead of stepping in. There you go. So remember those legs. And yeah, now we'll go 10. Here we go. Boom. Uppercut. Yeah. Elbow. Good. That's it. Three. Good. And just bring that trail foot with you instead of leaving that out.
Okay.
So when that comes in there, bring it in there so your base is strong. Three. Ready? Good. Boom. Good. There you go. 5. Good. And see what is that? 6. Good. Try to get it a little bit more side. Try to hit him like imagine like you're right on the cheek instead of coming straight in, because you're coming in between while his legs are gonna come up and hit you in the groin. So make sure that when you sidestep, that you're out here. Boom. So if anything, I want you to check your.
Oh, my back legs,
Yep.
more on the side.
Yep,
You
not
just-
in between. Just right on here, because if he goes in there, you're Charlie horsing that leg, you're taking all the opponents. I had a guy hit the guy so hard and then he knocked him out, but he devastated his throwing so bad because he hit him so hard and his leg came up and he was just like, he was out cold. He was like, he couldn't stand up for, and he was like, oh shit, I'm glad it's over.
That was like the guy
That
going
was-
down his last shot.
Yeah, that was his last shot. And when he went there, it whipped. And at that time, it was like a good snap traditional karate kick, but it was like, oh, and that's where it was like,
It's
no.
like where you're the winner, but you're not exactly
Yeah.
the winner.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
Yep. Yep, good. And at least that way, see how that's a line? Because even if he goes, yep, and you can still Charlie horse, and then at the same time, you can knee bump, you can trip, you can scoop. You got tons of other options that you can go through there. Good. Yeah, see how that goes in? Perfect. You're right on the side. You're not staying in there straddling his leg. Good. Yep. And that's it. As soon as he was going down, that was. Good job. Much better. Good. Yep. And that's it. If he's a cross that's on there, well, now I got to get another one. Boom. That. In tight, you're being the judge. Okay, are you ready? This one's gonna spar with you.
okay, I guess so.
So you just gotta hit them too. So I'm gonna grab them underneath and I'm gonna be throwing punches up and all that. We're gonna go 1 minute sparring. So anything you can block, you can parry, but you started off by hitting them first.
Okay.
Those hands up. Good, good, good. Yeah. 30 seconds.10 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job.
Good workout for you.
Yeah, shoot.
Hey, calling a dead body around.
Yeah. Well, this is different, but you see how it's unconventional.
Yeah.
Here's the stiff arms. It's not like it's easy peasy. No, you got to work those attributes, get them over there. This is where you got to cut the angles.
Did you cut the angles enough or
How many
not?
times did you get caught?
Couple, few.
So you shouldn't get caught any. So on this one, on this next round, grab some water. I want you to work the angles besides, because I can only come at you which way.
Right, straight,
Straight, and you know his arms.
right,
I'll start mixing this up, but look at the motion.
right. Doesn't have any hook.
Nope. It does have a flipping kick, yeah. Yeah, this was one of the things I used to do with when the wrestlers, one of the warm-ups, we would grab each other's partner, the 150 pounds, however we were weight, same weight, they would have to grab gable grip or forearm grip. And they would come, touch his hands, touch his hands, touch his hands, touch his hands, boom.
That's good.
Touch his hands. Because what am I doing? Working my explosion, working my suplex, working all my body weights. 1 minute. Next person does it. Yep, go, go, go. No, I would push. I miss pushing people that way, but also there was very few people that I could push that way. the fighters, I wanted them to quit. They puked on the, I was like, you clean it up once you puke. That was my only rule, is like, clean up after yourselves. But I had them, especially if they went out partying the night before, I could just smell it. Like, ooh, here comes Monday. And I heard some other things. And because I know people out there, and it was like, and lots of little birdies telling me stuff. And it was like, he was so drunk, and this one, I was like, okay.
Yeah, let's work that one out today.
Yep. One of my instructors, Antonio McKee, I remember a guy showed up, and he had a video, and it was back then they were smoking, it was all illegal. So yeah, he said, want to get high? Well, here we go. We're gonna get a high workout today, baby. I'm gonna get so high, it's gonna be on the natural high that you can't get anywhere else. Guy was loving the toilet or the trash can. He's like, no. Get your ass, and he was talking, he's a black guy, he's like, get your motherfucking ass out here, and you puke up, you want to party out there, you want to think you're gonna come in and think it's a walk kick? Oh, hell yeah. How do you like this high? Here's my natural high. Because he wouldn't smoke or drink. I mean, he was
Right.
clean, but it was just like, hey, you cannot perform and expect and put those poisons in your body and expect to.
Expect to come back and just, right? So you want me to basically,
Yeah, just angle. So I'm gonna try to hit you, and then I want you to either be not in front of here. And look, he doesn't have to be, when I square up this way, there you go. If I square up, you move. So it's just your timing, because all I can do is now when I come back, here comes a big long hook. Right? So as that comes through, then you hook and then get ready. Or it might come up with an uppercut or a kick.
Yeah.
So if you see my hands, so it's twofold. I want you to read everything.
okay,
Say I'm going in for my knife. When I go here, you see my hands here, you see my hands here, you see this. So as soon as you don't see my hands, cut the angle or attack them. Don't make me readjust. Make me like, oh crap. Okay,
yeah,
we're gonna go 2 minutes. Can you hold him for 1 second?
yeah.
Good. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. That was my cheap shot. I'm gonna get this one in here. I had to do it. I had to do it.
But you saw I reacted
You
though.
did. Yes, you did. You were ready.
And I was moving away.
Yes, you were. All right, 2 minutes.
I was jabbing out on that one.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Boom. Go. But you got to attack. You okay?
Yep.
Good. Throw some elbows too. If it's in that way, there you go. And breathe. Try to breathe. Good. Breathe. Good. Minute 20 left. A few seconds. Hit him. 10 seconds. Go fast. 10 seconds. Go. Don't stop. 9, 8, 7. Keep on going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to farm. Here we go. No way. Almost. Keep those hands up. 15 seconds left. Good. Okay, 10 seconds. Hit him, and then we're done. 10, 9, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job.
Good job.
Woo! That was a good sense of real sparring. As you see how it's unpredictable, but yet there's not, it's limited tools, but how does this go in there? And then right when that 10, How does those hands, you saw how you got hit, but then you kept on going, as opposed to like, oh, okay, stopping it. That's the reality of it. You hit, he bowled, he went this way, but you still stayed on top of it. Good job. How do you feel? Tired? That was a good cardio kickboxing